Hello, YouTube. My name is GirafaStev. I am the president of the Long Boy Club, the very large enjoyer of all things gaming, wrestling, playing games with my good friend Patchwork, and my
Hello.
stinky cat. Hello, Patch. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I just got done eating 5 street tacos, so you know what? I'm doing pretty okay, honestly. They were like marinated pork
Hell yeah.
with like the corn shell. It was really, really good.
Hell yeah.
But what's even better than street tacos is Total Extreme Wrestling. This is the second episode in a bit of a series that we're doing, where we are going to be playing through the hypothetical battle, but also not battle, also lovers relationship between AEW and TNA here. The year is the middle of 2025. I'm playing as AEW, run by Germa himself, and Patchley playing as TNA, run by a blow-up sex doll. It's not really had a lot of things going on in it.
So much more than that.
Well, you know what? I'm sure we're going to learn much more about them as we go throughout this. Last time we played something like this, we only did the first episode of AEW Dynamite. We tried to hotshot the title on the Hangman. We're currently in the process of revitalizing Deonna Purrazzo. We signed back Abaddon. That didn't go so well. But I'm still gonna try. However, before I could continue my quest to revive the career of Deonna and reintroduce Abaddon to the public, Patch has a whopping 4 shows to book here for TNA. At least 4, I believe. I don't know if you have Explosion as well, but I know you had at least 4 episodes
It should be
Impact.
4 total, 2 impacts and 2 explosions.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make more sense. If you're booking like a whole month in advance, that would be crazy.
They wanted us to do that, but I turned it down because that was going to be too much.
Yeah, that would have been way too much.
Does
TNA do that? No.
They do in real life, yeah.
There's no fucking way they do 4 episodes of Impact in one sitting, right?
Yeah, no, they do it like that.
That's... Ooh. Ow. Wow. Well, no, we're not doing it like that. I can't even remember what all I booked. Well, hey, at least we have a sellout here. Main event, Hangman promo. Who all was in it? We had Swerve and Mox in it. The Abaddon return package. Fortunately, people didn't seem to like that because they don't remember Abaddon somehow. And we're getting Josh Alexander over in a feud with Kenny Omega. That I remember. And we're trailblazing by putting more than one women's match on an episode of Dynamite as well.
Bless.
Now, Patch, I think you need to take control because you have a whopping 4 shows to book here. So,
Let's party.
Go do it. I know you're already starting the process of getting a couple of my Ring of Honor guys to also, moonlight as TNA wrestlers. Like, we got fucking Nyla Rose coming onto the ship here soon, hopefully. I think that you were trying to sign Speedball as well.
Yep. Depends on what they will take. If you want the full story of how we got here 3 in-game days from the start, you can go back to GirafaStev's VOD's channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch that whole show.
Yeah, exactly. Watch the first friggin' episode of this. I'm trying to steal CM Punk's wife away from him. I'm gonna stick her on Collision probably and have her do color commentary with Tony and Nigel McGuinness, which honestly just sounds very fun.
Truly, the circle will be unbroken.
Exactly. It will be the commentary
From
team.
2010 NXT, where we as a society were introduced to April Mendez, to nowadays when AJ Lee joins AEW, the promotion that kicked her husband to the curb because he kept getting into fights backstage.
I'm surprised that she didn't, like, turn me down just based on, you know, the relationship that Punk has with AEW, you know? I'm surprised that she didn't, like, just completely shoot down any and all negotiations on those grounds. But hey, cool. Cool. It's funny. So we're gonna try and do it. Anyways, I think I selected AEW first.
Yeah.
You go ahead and advance, and you do what you need to do before the shows.
Okay, so we go back to our story. These are our our current storylines. We have we have 4 shows to book, 2 of which are Explosion. So they don't matter storyline wise. With TEW, there is very much it's pretty realistic, quite frankly. Like, when did Main Event carry over any storylines? Like, since the first couple of shows that it had.
Hey, listen. If you've been watching the SVR 2011 streams, you'll know that they're making superstars into, like, the next SmackDown, you know? We got the goddamn WWE champion on there facing Santino Marella, okay? We got goddamn...
Everybody needs a jobber fight.
We got Christian Cage and Kane in an Inferno match on Superstars. It's absolutely crazy over here. We're going fucking crazy on Thursday nights. Anyways.
The current storylines we're running are... I believe we are going into... It is currently... What day is that? We are in June. So
go to broadcasting, I believe.
Or
events and TV.
Yeah.
You have Against All Odds coming up here.
We have Event Against All Odds, so we've got 2 shows. And that was the other big reason that I switched it to 2 per, was because if I were going to try to book pre and post pay-per-view, absolutely not.
Yeah, that would have been absolutely insane.
Yeah. So,
I don't think that the game takes into account that you have a pay-per-view coming up either. It just literally is like, all right, well, book for all that stuff there.
But our storylines that we're running, Yoshihiko, our incorrigible boss, comes in, and Diener is not very happy about that.
I don't know why he wouldn't be. It's a pretty cool fucking thing going on here.
We are giving the former Xia Li, Ye Ying Li, and Indy Hartwell a shot at becoming a tag team that matters.
Okay.
See how well that works. Rosemary is going to take the belt off of Masha Slamovich, because there's some stuff that's come out about her in real life that is fantastic, kind of over her. And then, of course, our main event story to get us out of the WWE Universe Alliance. We are getting rid of the NXT Invaders with our main star, Joe Hendry.
And then you're gonna come into the Forbidden Door. No. Maybe.
Wrestlers to give the night off. I don't expect to give anyone the night off unless...
I very rarely give... When I'm playing in my 2000s TNA save, I very rarely give people the night off unless, I genuinely do not plan on using them, and I feel like they would be of more use to another promotion.
Select tonight's venue. We start in the southeast. We're expected 444 fans, which means we have to find, that's 377, that's too few.
Where you want to go?
275. Center stage, the Loft.
You gotta go to the
That
Tokyo
would be in
Dome, brother.
Atlanta. You do not have enough fans to run the Tokyo Dome.
Typically, when I am choosing a venue, I tend to go for like a little bit under than what's expected. So like I would go for like 400 just so it looks good on TV.
I tend to go for a little bit higher. Just because that gives you the chance, because that
yeah.
Because that that number can go up or down.
Sure. What?
So then we got Orlando.
What's your popularity in like different regions?
In the Southeast, it's 43. That's been TNA's home base for forever because the impact zone used to be a thing.
Sure.
Lakeland Armory, the Largo Event Center in Largo, Florida, and the University Sports Complex in
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yep. Our popularity in different regions. Great Lakes is similar. Hawaii is lower. Mid-Atlantic is lower.
Actually, Mid-Atlantic is about the same.
But it's still the same amount of fans.
Mm-hmm.
Mid-South is the same. I think in the U.S. they're all the same except...
Well, I'm going through some of them.
on the wrestling market in general. The Southwest, Southwest and Tri-State, we could potentially get up to the 500. We wanted to do in the Roxy in LA.
In LA, yeah. Maybe you could do like 550.
Tri-State, which is New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. This is your ECW fan base.
Yeah.
The Melrose Ballroom on Long Island is 440, so that's too small. And then the White Eagle Hall. We're gonna go with the Roxy.
In LA, California. Cool. Have fun.
Locker room incidents.
What the hell? Oh.
El Cucuy.
He's turned up and he wants to hang out.
All right. A luchador based in the Southwest.
Might see something in this kid, pal.
Yeah.
There are times... Oh, wait, hold on.
Sami Callihan was brought before the wrestler's court, accused of being absorbed in his phone when he should have been paying attention to a locker room meeting. The judge, Matt Hardy, found him guilty and sentenced him to buy a crate of beer for the locker room.
Matt freaking Hardy. What? It had a small positive impact on him. Okay.
Well, he won't be looking at his phone during the meetings anymore.
I guess not.
Nick Nemeth has been talking to Casey Navarro a lot recently and seems to have some degree of influence over his behavior.
Hi, I'm Nick Nemeth. Oh.
Our pre-show speech.
Gotta do that team bonding.
Yep.
What?
Relationship between Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth has become stronger. The relationship between you and Frankie Kazarian.
Dude, how does that work?
So Moose and Frankie Kazarian just don't want to be bothered right now. Okay.
Aww.
Fair enough. All right, so for Explosion...
So what...
And of course, there's a lot of people with morale issues right now.
Is annoyed?
Wait,
why are they annoyed?
Trying to figure that out.
It's like in the head of choice...
Just like in the head of talent relations. Okay.
Well, who's your head of talent relations?
Inner Circle.
Inner Circle. Tommy Dreamer.
Talent relations, Tommy Dreamer. Who should not be in that role, or possibly does not have a high enough level of respect.
See, doesn't Lance Storm already have a...
Lance Storm does not. Maybe did that. I wonder if that didn't say.
What?
Because the senior road agent should 100% be Lance Storm.
He's considered the best road agent in the company. Yeah, there you go.
And Dreamer should not. Oh.
You can find him by going in the search. Go to search. And click on...
Reset.
Automatically
Search.
exclude.
Huh.
I know that you can take them out. I've done it in my own save.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused by.
Can I take control real quick?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe it's like a contractual.
Yeah, you might want to look at Tommy Dreamer's contract.
Yeah, I did not.
Because if he's like a head of talent relations and you can't change him.
He's not good at it.
No, he's not. What does he even do?
Contract under a handshake deal, ongoing contract.
Honestly, Tommy Dreamer's an asshole. You gotta let him go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's something that I might need to do, like
later.
Later.
If you wanna,
that might be the issue.
Because if you want to placate a couple guys, you could like fill out your locker room leaders and get a morale officer in there.
Yeah. Show is meant to be 30 minutes long.
It must be between 25 and 35 minutes.
So we'll run a tag bout. Just a quick tag view. Judas Icarus and Travis Williams. So we want something, the unimportant. You want these guys to kind of get some
shine.
Get some shine, yeah. And they're both heels. The Rascals.
Yeah, you could put in the Rascals.
Yeah, that might be a good main event for. Do that. Road agent notes. We're gonna have Victor be Trey.
All right.
And I mean that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to do. It's fucking explosion.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, and then I want to check absent workers. Chris Bay, of course, is hurt. Jake something is hurt. Kylan King is hurt. Steph DeLander is hurt. Booking analysis. Okay, I don't think it. Yeah, it's a B show. It doesn't matter. Add angle. I'm gonna try with no. And then we'll do a 1v1 women's division. Alicia Edwards versus. I need a face.
What?
Absolutely not.
It's like do a double take.
How many heels do I have?
I guess you have quite a few.
Problem.
I feel like he needs to like do a couple of
Giselle Shaw is a
turns.
heel and does not want to turn. Oh, okay, this is a problem. Gotta find me some more faces. That is not enough. We'll give Mila Grace. We'll do a quick little match. Mila Grace is gonna win, just to try to build her up, see what happens. All right. So currently the thing. So now we just need angles. We need angles.
it is also a B show, so you don't really need angles. But
Yeah. Well, it says 65%,
it does say 65%.
which is crazy. But
It's crazy for a B show, yeah.
Yeah. What are my? So we also have the system, who is kind of our main stable at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Moose, Brian,
Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, Fandango.
Yep.
And Alicia Edwards.
I'm gonna do 3 minutes. Cutting a promo, Moose. Add. Alicia Edwards. Non-speaking appearance. Eddie Edwards. Cutting a promo. JDC. Cutting a non-speaking appearance, and
Brian Myers.
Brian Myers, the most professional wrestler. Book segment. All right. Then we need one more angle. I want to try
4-minute angle of something.
We're gonna do a 4-minute angle with Giselle. Or we'll do like a 2-minute angle with Giselle Shaw.
Okay.
Just to see how she does with a scripted. Giselle Shaw reintro. Add. Book segment. Yes. Alright, so we're good there. We need 2 more minutes. I may as well do one more promo just to get that 2 minutes out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need. So we're gonna do where's my tag team champions right now? No, not
Titles.
Titles. My tag champs are the Nimitz. So we'll do a quick. Actually, I can probably turn that into a storyline. So I'll do that real quick as well.
What to say? You don't have your tag champs in a story? Are you gonna do the Rascals?
Yep.
Okay, cool. For the failed partnership with WWE, the Nemeths are the poster children for ripping WWE off. Cool.
Zach Wentz, Trey Miguel,
Nick Nemeth.
Ryan Nemeth, and Nick Nemeth.
It's funny that you frame it like that because Ryan Nemeth was never in WWE. If I
He was
remember right.
he was in NXT, and he was like he was the guy who really pushed Bill DeMott pushed him out.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he wasn't in WWE.
Well, that's fucking cool of him, I'll say.
I agree.
Call out the Nemeths.
Miguel cutting a promo. Zachary Wentz cutting a promo. Nick off screen. And Ryan.
Cool. That looks like
That's
a good
our final segment.
That looks like a pretty good segment to me.
Let's find out. It's a B show. No specific comments. A 29. 25. Tom Hannafin, the former Tom Reynolds, and Matthew Raywolf, the former Aiden English, have pretty good chemistry. Commentary and color lifted the match. Myla Grace had an in-ring performance of 13.
Ouch.
Penalized for poor psychology, inconsistency, and low morale.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Giselle Shaw has debuted her gimmick. It has gotten an initial rating of adequate, 46 segment rating.
Cool.
And a 51, mainly because of the crowd not giving a shit.
In spite of that, yeah.
Yeah. So pretty solid. And ending, we are hot. So Zachary Wentz struggled when going off script, but Trey Miguel enjoyed the freedom to go off script.
Oh, cool, I
That's
guess.
helpful. All right. And a show. All right, so that's a 42. That's not too bad for a That's not too bad for a B show. All right,
I'd say so.
Another B show. Locker room incidents phase has been completed. All right.
Can you put Joe Hendry on a goddamn explosion taping?
We about to find out. Although
Okay.
I don't really. I mean, he can cut a promo. I don't want him like actually
Wrestling.
That's especially because he is going to wrestle on this on that card.
Cool.
Scripted, type, location, outside broadcast, content type.
He performs a song about how much NXT and Trick Williams specifically sucks.
Yep. Content. I'm gonna go comedy.
Okay.
Go Hendry. Background player being used. Cutting promo. And Trick Williams off screen.
A champion can't be bothered with explosion, I get it.
Yep. Alright.
Cool.
That's going to be our main event, I think.
Yeah.
Match.
That sounds about right.
We'll do a
5v5.
we'll do a tag match,
Oh yeah.
tag team view, women's division. I'm gonna try that one. That's a double face, so we can't really do that. We're gonna do Zaya Brookside and Tessa. Road Agent Notes, Victor, Indy Hartwell, Loser, Tessa Blanchard.
Her tag team partner. Cool. I feel like that you
Burial, Tessa Blanchard.
I knew it! You're gonna bury her on goddamn Explosion. Good.
Yes.
She came back for some fucking reason.
Shoo. Yeah, for reference, and I don't want everybody who's watching this to not go back to the video link in the description of the VOD of the first time we did this. But just so we're clear,
not even the modern knows.
Tessa Blanchard is a supremely talented American wrestler and the daughter of Four Horsemen legend Tully Blanchard. She made history in 2019 when she became the first woman to hold a Men's World Championship in a nationally televised promotion when she won the Impact World Championship from Sami Callihan. Despite her obvious skill and star potential, her career has been derailed by allegations of bullying and racism, compounded by attitude problems which saw her stripped of the Impact World Championship. She made her TNA return for some fucking reason at Final Resolution 2024.
By tagging Jordan Grace, who's likely going to TNA, who's likely leaving TNA, it seems to be signed with the company. Or maybe not, brother. Dude, you can tell that the modder... She has a written
contract until 2027.
You can, like, tell that the modder watches the Deadlock podcast, because that is a Deadlock reference right there. The or maybe not, brother. Who's to say?
It's like, I mean, if you can figure out, if you want to try to break this contract, because Yoshihiko is not playing.
Is that to say, yeah.
Yoshihiko is not playing. We are done. All right. So then I can do
Just
a
gotta
1v1.
piss her off enough until she leaves.
Pretty much. We are going to men's division. Upinder Gujar, Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling legend.
Oh. Yeah, he is in Maple Leaf, isn't he?
Taking on the former Primo Cologne.
I was to say it's Primo, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to give Bhupinder the win. Not really anything special. It's just like it's jobber. It is a job. I'm actually gonna reduce the time and we're just gonna call it a dominant win for
okay.
Just make it a jobber fight. Seems good.
It does.
You can build something with that.
Orlando's not really too upset about it, so that's good.
I mean, obviously. Add angle. We do have, we also have the Northern Armory, which is Eric Young plus his tag team people.
I remember when this was led by Josh Alexander, and then it was overtaken by Eric Young. Joke's on you, I have Josh Alexander now.
You're going to make me cry in front of all of these people.
I don't think he's exclusive. You can sign him. Provided I'm not running a show on Thursdays. Or, you know, running a pay-per-view at the same time as you.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this doesn't feel like a very promo-heavy show. This feels like a package-heavy show.
Yeah, that's really what we're doing. Travis, William.
Is Travis Williams related to P.D. Williams?
I don't think so. And Judas Icarus. Okay, then that's just going to be this. Shows potential issues. What is the potential issue? Oh, I don't care.
I don't care. Good.
All right, so 31, decent.
With a spear? Okay.
Yep, 38, 38 crowd heat. How did we do? 26 rating, not amazing. Decent reaction, subpar wrestling. I think a lot of it was Blanchard just, yeah.
Was penalized for being very. Was penalized for low locker room morale.
The negative impact of the rope. And then.
Man, there you go.
A 70 grade Joe Hendry song. We're just going to replay that. We're literally just going to replay that.
I was about to say, just run that shit back, brother.
We are running that shit back. Yeah, so not fantastic. Some of that was fairly unavoidable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was technically avoidable, but every time Tessa Blanchard is working a show, she is getting buried.
Yes.
Like,
awesome.
We are done.
Good.
All right, so we got, now we get to spend our creative energy.
This is so
ROH legend Delirious, the innovator of violence Tommy Dreamer, the actual GOAT wrestling trainer Lance Storm,
and
Yoshihiko. All right.
Former EC.
So we have 65 points.
That's not a lot. You can do
but
one
it
thing.
Is see a detailed.
How does Yoshihiko have better booking skill than Delirious?
So, character idea, storyline idea, gimmick idea. We are going to use a storyline idea. Likely to succeed.
You can put
and
that
that
on anything.
Is just going to leave that as is because there's not a whole lot I can do, but there's no restrictions, so we're just going to do it. Just going to likely to succeed 1. If it doesn't have any restrictions on it, there's nothing else really I can do about it. It doesn't say what it is. Okay, so we have
You'll figure out what to
points.
do with it later.
Yep. Locker room incidents. Trick Williams and Gia Miller are now travel buddies. Sorry. I guess she has to. I guess she has to hang out with somebody for the next couple of weeks since Ace Austin has officially started working with
AEW, yeah.
New Japan.
He's also gonna.
Okay.
He's also about to go to AEW, so.
There's one segment pre-booked for this show: Giselle Shaw and Nikita Lyons. All right.
You don't want.
That's what we're gonna add.
You don't want to make Chelsea Shaw to a face.
She can't do it.
Oh, can she really just not play face?
No, she is in the game. She is listed as better as heel.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can't make her play face. It just means that.
Yeah. I might do it. I might try to do a. I might try to turn her. That's a good idea, actually. We're gonna add a booking sheet. I want to. Okay. Yep, Giselle Shaw to dominate. We are burying Nikita Lyons on her way out of NXT.
Cool.
Look. I also, let's see, Office. Tessa Blanchard, big morale issues. I don't care.
That's big morale. Dude, look. Please look at Tessa Blanchard's morale real fast.
Furious at the booking of a match on Explosion.
That sounds like a you problem, brother.
It really does.
Skill issue.
Giselle Shaw is happy at signing a new contract. Handle turn. Her last turn was extremely recent. So, okay. So can work as either a face or a heel, but is better as a heel.
Yeah.
So we're going to,
So I guess we'll keep her as a heel for now then.
we'll keep her as a heel until that stops.
Okay.
But she is getting hot shot.
Fair enough.
All right. So this show is between 115 and 125 minutes. The first thing we're going to do is run that shit back.
Joe Hendry and goddamn Trick Williams.
Yep.
Do it. Run that Joe Hendry-ish back.
Video that is pre-taped, content type comedy, location outside broadcast, worker, Joe Hendry, cutting a promo, and Trick Williams off screen.
Is Trick Williams going to appear on your shows this evening?
Yeah. I mean, he's going to have to. He's the champ. We're going to have to, I think we're going to do a contract signing in the second, the second show. And that's going to be our main event promo, is just like a 15-minute contract signing.
Might want to have Trick Williams just kind of cut a promo on this show too.
Yeah.
Even have him wrestle a match.
He's going to wrestle a match.
Okay. Because that makes sense to me.
It does.
So
yeah, he's going to wrestle. I think Joe Hendry's going to wrestle as well.
Okay.
So Trick Williams against somebody who is a decent deal. Faces only. Steve Macklin is a face?
Yeah.
I don't want anybody who has more momentum. We'll do kind of crazy that Callahan's a face as well. We're going to do Callahan. We're going to do Trick Williams versus Sami Callahan. We're going to try a 15-minute one with them because, I mean, Sami Callahan's good. So Victor is going to be Trick Williams.
Should we keep Sami strong?
Yeah. I don't really want to. I mean, Sami's on his way out. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Actually, no, I do want to keep him strong because I want to, we're going to do, I want him to look, it's mostly that I want Williams to look vulnerable. I don't want to bury him because I don't want to ruin the build to Against All Odds.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to kind of build it back up as like the title's coming home.
Mm-hmm. Well, that makes sense to me.
Segment.
Does Callahan retired in real life? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, honestly, because I remember him being a big deal, you know, when I was watching TNA a few years ago.
I mean, he's good. just gonna do an opening package, about 2 minutes of Anafin Raywolt. Do
Segment host.
segment host and
Ray Walt will be there too.
Vote. And we're gonna do, I guess, in the ring is the best way to do it. And then, yeah, that's your opening package. And then booking analysis. What do I need? Storytelling is my.
Well, I think that Trick Williams' Sammy Callahan kind of fits that mold, doesn't it?
I agree. It
also makes it so that there's less of a.
If I do that, I need to drop it to 10 minutes. Okay. So we've got that. Actually want to. I'm gonna drop this another couple of minutes because I feel like if we're gonna have a dominant, we're gonna have a jobber match. Then 10 minutes is too long.
Sure.
We're gonna have. I'm gonna do a 1 minute segment of just Hendry smiles, improvised. It's literally just him in the background of like. He's just gonna pop out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hendry waits.
Yeah, he's just gonna pop out at the end and be like. We will also. I'm gonna have him do a match because he's not gonna do a match next week.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, switch to men's division. Joe Hendry, and someone who is who's not like who's important but not that important. No. Santana, of course, is the face.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Oh, that's too much. Cardona is going to be the guy I think who fights Hendry because that's a.
Yeah, it seems like right afterwards.
Okay, that could work.
Mance Warner does seem like probably the best candidate.
Yeah. We're gonna do we'll do an 8 minute with him. Or actual, yeah. Do an 8 minute with him. Victor is Joe Hendry. Clean win. Okay. And the Trick Williams goes here. I need a. We're gonna do a 3 minute scripted angle.
I think they're on like different ends of the face and heel dynamic too, so you might want to turn one of them.
I don't think that's true. Let's check it. Indie workspace. Lei Ying Hui. Oh,
She works heel.
all right. She works heel. Last turn was recent. I mean, odd couple pairings have worked before.
Okay.
And we can use it to turn one or the other depending on how that works. I really need more faces in general.
Might need to like turn a couple of the other women.
Yeah, I think honestly I would rather just start making signings. I've got Nyla coming in who is a better heel. I will probably start just looking for lower level.
Zaya Brookside being a heel doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
That's what I was thinking as well. Like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that.
So turning her back to face would probably be
and of course,
be savvy.
Yeah. Oh, and of course Leon
Slater, yeah.
Leon Slater is like ridiculously good.
DPW legend, Leon Slater.
And
is the X-Division champion in this save right now, or who is that?
I don't.
Wait,
Leon
no,
Slater.
Don't tell me it's goddamn Moose.
I think it is still Moose, but this is an old file.
Sure. We're working with like middle of the year stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a goddamn Moose.
So we're gonna do. That's gonna be our other storyline: is Moose versus Leon Slater.
Probably have Leon Slayer go up against like a member of the system tonight. Nice.
So yeah, that'll probably be. Yeah, we'll do Leon Slater versus
Brian Myers.
Dango.
Okay. He's only 20? Good
yeah,
Lord.
he is that young. He is a prodigy.
We're old, Patch.
Yep,
I know. Old. Good
I learn over and over that I am old every day of my life.
You got people like Leon Slater doing this. What am I doing? You know?
Your best.
I'm doing my best, exactly. We have no tag matches on this show.
That's a little. I mean, part of that is that I've never been a huge fan of tag wrestling, but the other part of that is that when I started learning TEW years and years ago, like before I was in college, that was one thing that they made clear in all of the guides was run as few tag matches as possible. That way you don't have to pay extra people.
Oh. Well, like, you know, in my TNA safe, I'm running tag matches and we're making money, you know? I want to get as many people on the show as possible.
Well, I was running, like, really small companies.
Fair enough. I want to get, you know, as many people on the show as possible, so that's kind of my logic.
Loose off screen? Actually, no. We're just going to run with that. And then
You might want to make him like an off-screen thing, right?
No, I'm gonna. I think we're just gonna treat this as as he just talking about himself, and then Moose next week can come out and say, "Is this child talking about me?"
Mm-hmm.
There's no gimmick details. Currently using Twisted Slate. Rename gimmick the Prodigy.
There you go. Using the Prodigy as a gimmick.
Yep, that'll be good. See if that'll.
He's an English wrestler.
Yeah.
What? Okay. That I did not know.
So now we will do the tag match. We do have the Rascals that we can use.
Rascals up against like any number of guys, really.
We'll go with the Great Hands because they already beat Sinner and Saint last week.
Mm-hmm.
Road Agent Notes, Victor, Trey Miguel. Right. So we're doing pretty good on angles, but we're running up against it. I'm also gonna swap this to lift to work the crowd. That down there. Against All Odds promo. Tom Hanifin. And Ray Wolt.
Cut that promo, pal.
Yep, they're just gonna. We're just gonna talk about Against All Odds, which I do need to do for Against All Odds. Pre-book. We're gonna do. Oh, we also need to set up Rosemary coming back. So that's going to be another angle.
So you got a pre-book Hendry and Williams, yeah?
Yep. 3 minutes. Scripted. Rosemary returns. Backstage. Content. Storyline development. Worker. Rosemary. Roll. Cutting promo. And then off screen is Asha. So pre-booking for Against All Odds, we have 1v1 for Sure.
Cool.
So we gotta do. So first we have Rosemary and Masha Slamovich. Saved. And against all odds. Road Agent notes Rosemary to be the victor. We'll determine about aim of the match later. Titles. Titles. TNA Knockouts World. Rebook. Rebook match. Joe Hendry versus Trick Williams, 20 minutes. TNA World. We are going to go for, well, that's not. Storytelling is not going to do that. Spectacle.
They need good psychology.
Yeah, no,
spectacle.
Trick Williams isn't good enough for that.
Open
I don't
match.
think either of them are good enough for it. They're too green.
Mm-hmm.
Titles, TNA World. Okay. That's a good start.
You want to have Trick Williams cut like some sort of promo on Hendry?
Tonight I think we're gonna let Hendry have this one tonight. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna do a quick, like a 3-minute pre-match. You can do a quick 3-minute pre-match thing, and then we'll do the contract set, and then I can pre-book the angle for next week.
All right. When you have the cards set here, I'm gonna pause the recording for a minute myself.
Okay. Right. So pre-booking. Pre-book match.
For
Or
Impact?
no, not pre-book match. Pre-book angle.
For Impact?
Yeah, for the contract signing.
Oh, okay.
This is for the next show.
Okay.
Injury. Cutting from. I would say this is. Cutting a promo, Trick Williams cutting a promo, and segment host is Tom Hannafin. Okay.
I forget, is Scott D'Amore even signable in this save?
I don't remember if he is or not.
Because the fact that Maple Leaf Pro isn't even one of the promotions that are, available off the bat, it makes me wonder.
I wanted Maple Leaf Pro. I do. Now that you say that, I do believe that yeah, you could sign to more.
I mean,
And I'm
the game.
genuinely confused as to why they didn't have Maple Leaf in here, but they had some really random companies.
I mean, the game wants you to know that him and Jelzy Shaw are an item, I guess. Which I
Yeah.
don't know if that's true or not. I still
No
don't know if that's
idea.
true or not.
2v2, we're gonna do a exclude already booked. Women's division. Is she annoyed? I don't know, maybe it's let me know.
And everyone on this roster is annoyed with you.
Because they all hate Tommy Dreamer, I guess.
Which is fair, but like...
We're gonna give... We're
No,
gonna
I
give
didn't...
we're gonna give Masha a win to get her kind of that. Victoria
Hell yeah.
Crawford.
Is it Victoria Crawford, Alicia Fox?
I think so. Oh, that's some irony right there. Victor, Masha Slamovich, Loser, Tessa Blanchard.
Well, in that case, I expect Victoria Crawford to appear on goddamn Raw. Well, actually, no. I expect her to appear on SmackDown as the next TNA person to show up on WWE. Well, former WWE person turned TNA person to show back up at WWE. Not with their,
Strong Victoria Crawford.
not with their non-WWE name, but with their name that only WWE fans would know.
Yep.
So that way they get no publicity afterwards.
I don't know if the burial is worth it just for all of it. Just, it is, actually, no, it is worth it. It is because it is very funny.
Okay.
I am so decisive, I can make decisions consistently and the first time.
Okay.
I don't care.
I don't care. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna look at the goddamn lights.
Yep.
Patch, let me make your life easier. Okay? Right click. Where do you want this?
I don't know, right? Probably after the Rosemary Return segment.
Okay. There, that's really easy.
Okay.
Just right click the name
So
and
we
turn
are at
screen
80
and then
minutes. We are at 80 minutes. We still need. I'm gonna have Card. I need to find somebody for Cardona to have an angle with.
Well, look at your roster. Let's see.
Well, actually, no, I don't. I just need him to have some wins before he goes up against Hendry, because this storyline with Trick Williams is going to end once Joe Hendry wins, the loan ends, and I get out of the WWE alliance.
And into the Forbidden Door Alliance?
Maybe.
Hopefully. But no, Cardona can probably just have a mini feud with somebody, honestly. Elijah,
Cardona
perhaps?
versus...
Elijah's right there. He's a face, I think.
Faces only. Men's.
There's Matt Hardy.
I don't want Santana to lose though. Or actually, I think Elijah's
Elijah.
probably Elijah's your best bet.
You don't have any plans for him. So
No, I don't. Nope. Because otherwise, there's also there's Octagon June. Well, unimportant, so that doesn't help me.
let's say, I feel like you need to like do some work in getting them over. Give
Yeah.
them a manager or
Victor.
something, you know?
Yeah. Victor is Matt Cardona.
I think you can
Looks
give
like-
them like 9 minutes. Like every match on the show is the same length. So,
And
is there any match that you would want to give a bit more time to? Make sure that Tessa gets buried even more.
I don't. Not really, because a lot of these are kind of build, like storyline starters,
Sure.
and I don't trust like some of the people who are in the matches who are not like the people that I'm focusing on
Okay.
to go any longer than that.
Well, how about this? Why don't you have like a 5-minute comedy match between yourself and Diener?
I mean, that was part of the plan, yes. 2 minutes, scripted.
What's that to say? Maybe I'm thinking too much in terms of AEW build and not enough at TNA build. Because even if it was just like, you know, a match to like set up something else, I would still have it go like 15 minutes, so. Unless it's against some Dralistico, because apparently people don't care about Dralistico. So.
Yep.
In which case it'll be only 12 minutes instead of 15.
I just need to find 13 minutes somewhere. We'll just do a 13-minute match.
Actually, you had 23 minutes that you need to book still.
Oh, okay, that's too many. Shoot. I can do 2. I can probably do 2 matches and then add an angle to call it. Let's see. Who do we got here? Somebody that we can work with. Ooh, Killer Kelly, always a good choice.
You need to
Killer
get
Kelly.
Tommy Dreamer out of there. Because that is... That's dog rough.
Killer Kelly versus... We are going to try... Killer Kelly versus Zaya Brookside. Victor is Killer Kelly. Zaya Brookside kept strong. Do the 8 minutes. It's kind of there you go. I'm also gonna pre-book our let's get that. Right, so we now just need to find 13 minutes. Which I can do a 10-minute, 2v2 tag view, do Nemeth versus
The Hardys? Or
Aztec Warriors.
the Aztec Warriors? That sounds pretty okay.
Yeah, that'd be a good match.
That sounds like a fine TV match.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and have Nick Nemeth be the victor. Keep strong. Or I guess, is there like a team focus? I think we'll just say Octagon takes the pin because he's a baby.
I thought it said the NWA tag titles were not online. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That is your
That's my save.
I don't care about your potential issues. I know exactly what those are. Right? Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Hey.
So we start off with the opening. Jason Hotch seemed really off his game, but they did have great chemistry and got a tag bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Joe Hendry benefited from having a hot catchphrase, benefited from having a groundswell of public support.
Cool.
58, Joe Hendry versus Mance Warner. Okay.
Hey, alright. What the fuck? Okay.
Now Ray Walt did not do well with this without a script. Giselle Shaw and Nikita Lyons.
Could not
Decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Turn to booking screen. We're gonna go. I want to change this to work the crowd to try to get turn that back up.
Book segment. Yeah, because I feel like that Also, this next segment is going to be pretty
No,
hit or
actually,
miss.
no. Actually, that is not gonna work because they're also going to. I'm actually going. I would. Actually, I am going to. We're going to unfortunately have to stop the running storyline of burying Tessa Blanchard because it will fuck up my
Yes. What's it going to mess up?
like the match rating will start to.
Sure, it'll start to go down.
Yep.
Your match rating drastic go down. I get it.
The match rating will drastic go down. Alright, Mila Grace was off for game. Alright, so
Successful job, improvise reactions. Cool.
In this one, I can switch to work the crowd.
I will say
Try to get him
that.
back.
Did you happen to check where your crowd heat was?
It was on simmering, I think.
Okay.
Now it's hot.
The crowd were already
Okay.
hot and didn't need it work.
Darn.
It didn't need working. Oops.
Oops. Now we're white hot.
Wow. Injury weights is incredible.
Now we're
Damn.
very hot, but we go back to a 46 from solid match. Trick Williams has benefited from being the flavor of the month. Decent wrestling. Match was designed to tell a specific story.
Cool. Well, you ended off pretty well.
Yeah. Injury is that dude. Lost his popularity in 6 regions, increased our popularity in 14. Finish show. Alright, so now we have our second show. No locker room incidents.
Dude, imagine if you had to book four explosions and 4 impacts. I would be absolutely like, that would be absolutely roasted just like doing that in this game, let alone in real life.
So you said you were going to pause the recording?
Yeah, I was gonna pause the recording.
Okay.
All right, now continue. All right,
Hey,
second
this is our second show.
and last
last
one that we're
show,
booking.
We got
tonight.
a 40, not fantastic, but also not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we ended on a really high note with Joe Hendry.
Absolutely.
We are going to, the first thing we're going to do,
Joe Henry smiled at the camera for 1 minute, and everyone was happy. So,
and everyone was happy.
right, you gotta book the segment. That's your main event right there.
That is our main event.
Great. So, what's the go home show look like?
Santana is going to get a good win.
Against AJ Francis.
That is not a, yep. I mean, it works.
Which one wears sunglasses better?
Which one wears sunglasses better? Winner, Santana.
Do I think it's... Okay, did you see like what they did with Mike Santana recently? With TNA?
Yes, and I hate every second of it.
They had him lose the title on his first night as champion.
It was just, oh my god.
Why even
This
do...
WWE thing is a disaster. Everything TNA has done since firing Scott D'Amore has
It's
been
like-
a disaster.
It's like rotted their brains. It's crazy. Is brain rot pro wrestling?
Ironically, that would probably make more money than TNA is currently making.
I mean, a DPW is kind of 1/4 brain rot pro wrestling, but the other 3/4 is like actually like good like indie-rific shit. So it makes me sad that, dude, of all the promotions to die, why did one of them have to be DPW? Because a lot
Because
of
the
people
world
love
is
them.
a cruel and heartless place. Because humans are cruel and heartless people.
Yeah, but DPW's not cruel and heartless. Why can't we just have this? You know?
That's the problem.
Why can't I just have a fun promotion where Jake Something is the world champion, and, you know, I get to see Violence is Forever be, you know, a fun tag team? Why can't I have that?
Why can't any of us have anything nice?
Yeah, well, you know what? We're just gonna need to do that with TNA. We need to make that into a nice place. Moose recognizes the challenge.
This is what I was talking about with the Leon Slater not.
Maybe he should follow up with a backstage segment.
Yeah, that's kind of what we.
And follow it with like a backstage interview. About to say, like, Moose.
Yeah, no. Moose is not really a promo guy, so.
Yeah. Maybe having someone out there to help him would be good too.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you say that properly?
No, I did not. That's why. Also going to add in Brian Myers, who is actually working the crowd.
And that's backstage?
Yeah, it's backstage.
Okay. Maybe you could follow that up with a match between Myers and Leon. Because you want to, you know, have Leon be the workhorse champion. Why not showcase that by having him work before the pay-per-view?
Leon Slater versus Brian Myers. We will try.
I did not know that Leon Slater was an Englishman.
We're gonna go for a steal the show.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
actually, not with Brian Myers.
He was born in Bradford, England. Okay.
Victor, Leon Slater, and then there is 100% gonna be some interference
Sure.
in the first.
In the first match between him and Moose. Oh, so you're not
Also
going to
got-
give the title to Leon Slater off the bat, huh?
No, I mean if you've got Moose as your X Division champion, you can't have it be clean the first time.
Sure.
Because especially when he's with the system, which
Yes.
I think the system kind of got scuttled when the WWE partnership happened.
Oh, yeah?
They were the end of the D'Amore era was the last time where I was actually following it. I tapped the moment they fired D'Amore, and then when they hired Tessa on the same day.
No, I know. It was like they were just going into turbo shit mode. From that moment
And I was
on.
just like I have defended TNA for all this time, and it's I can't do it anymore.
Fuck you, I'm going to AEW.
Pretty much. And conveniently, that's when AEW's women's division started getting good.
Yes, it's actually really good now. I mean, there is still room. There's a lot of room for, growth still. But when you compare it to even 2 years ago, it's light years ahead, I feel like, because they have tentpole people in the division, and they're focusing on those tentpole people,
Yep.
So, which is something you can't really say about previous years. More Tony Storm, the better. We have learned from this.
Truth. I've never been so happy to be proven wrong.
Exactly. You know what? I did a microtism on Tony Storm on my TikTok.
You did?
A few days ago. By the way, I have a TikTok page. Y'all should go follow that. As well
You
as
should.
everything. I have a Twitch. I have a Blue Sky. I have 2 different YouTube channels, including the one that you're watching this on right now. You should go and
Social
follow all
media
that
king.
shit. I'm the social media long boy king, yes. But I kind of wanted to ask you this, and I kind of wish I did before I, did the microtism, but what was it that sort of turned you around on Tony Storm?
I don't think there was any like specific thing. I think it was just like over time. Like at first, I mainly knew her from her time, especially in NXT UK and to a much lesser extent NXT.
Mm-hmm.
And the vibe that I got was that she was incredibly overhyped because cishet men found her attractive.
Which she is, but that's besides the point.
But like a real Sydney Sweeney situation, to make a very timely reference.
All right.
And but she goes to AEW. She kind of holds on to that same rock star gimmick, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna be dealing with this forever. Of course, she's married to
Juice Robinson.
So New Japan and AEW were starting to kind of build their partnership, and it's like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get rid of this woman. But then the Timeless gimmick happened, and I was like, this is a little hokey, but it's different. We'll kind of see where this goes. And it just kept going, and it kept getting better.
Mm-hmm.
And then the promos got good, the in-ring work got good, and it's like, okay, Tony Storm is good. You've sold me.
Do you enjoy the queer stuff that she does on TV? Even if it's like incredibly over the top.
It's very over the top. That's really the long and short of my opinion on it.
She's very extra in everything.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that it is unabashed queer representation, and of course, Tony is herself bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
But the over the top is not really my thing. But I feel like the Anthony Bowen's telling that one manager that he was gay is almost more important representation.
Funnily enough, that's Harley Cameron, who is now a huge part of the women's division, and a lot of people really like her. So
she of the Jim Henson's workshop.
Well, yeah. She has a lot entertainer qualities going for her, and she's also like gotten pretty confident like in the ring as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it is largely the
funny
way that she carries herself as a character and as a just pure like entertainer that really got her over. So
yeah.
And now she's teaming with Willow Nightingale, and that team is just like the most unabashed good vibes team of all time. I want nothing but good things for them.
You put Willow with basically anyone, it's good vibes city.
Yeah, but you put her with Harley especially? Wow. Absolutely everything about this I love. So. Anyways, your thing.
Backstage. We're going to do a... Did I set that as steal the show?
You did.
No, yeah. So I wanted it. It's a little bit difficult because I'm a little bit scared that um that Myers wouldn't be able to handle it, but I know Leon Slater would.
Can you check their psychology? Because psychology kind of
Yeah.
will at least
Roster.
act as a good foundation.
I mean,
Check check
skills.
Myers.
Psych.
Myers has really good.
Yeah, 75,
Doesn't really
100
excel at anything specific, but he has really solid fundamentals.
Yep.
So,
Which is why he's such a great trainer.
and then you have Leon Slater, who's a human highlight reel. So,
Yep. So he's basically the base um to Leon Slater's Lucha. Women's. Give Tasha Steeles a chance to shine.
against
Also
Nikita
have
Lyons, which that's fair.
yeah,
Why is Rebecca Hardy a wrestler?
an actual wrestler. I have no idea.
Has she wrestled a match ever?
Nikita Lyons is very unhappy at the booking of this match and wants you to
Cope and
cage
Seeth.
Cope and Seed. I'm not going to say anything further.
You probably
So
already
12
know
minutes, that is
this.
too long.
You probably already know this, but when it comes to the percentage of like promo to like angle ratio, or match to angle ratio, it
Mhm.
can be it can be less than or more than 15%, and you'll still be
Yep,
within your allotted percentage.
yep. I'm trying to keep them a little bit short because I don't know if we can handle a longer match, some of us.
Sure, but I think like Mike can absolutely do it.
Mhm. I'm gonna go Eddie Edwards versus.
Cass can absolutely do it. Let's say, where's Frankie Kazarian?
I mean, he's here enough to bitch me out, but he's a heel as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
I did not know he was Native American.
I'd probably have Laredo and then have Laredo get his win back.
I want to keep Frankie strong.
I mean, honestly, he's on his way out. He should have retired by now. We're gonna make it a longer match because I know both of them can do it.
Mm-hmm. It is honestly kind of surprising that Frankie's still around.
Mhm.
Like, he's the last holdout from, like SCU. Like, Daniels retired with the Hangman match. Actually, no, Scorpio Sky is still around. It's it's easy to forget that because he's so injury prone, but he is in fact still around. He had a match with Kyle Fletcher on a Collision pretty recently, honestly. I'm
I also
surprised that
need to add.
the Elegance brand isn't like a faction in this. That's
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need to change that.
storytelling.
That'll get us our storytelling
Should
match.
there be like some like specific like tag spots in there to
Yeah,
kind of help like
that's
tell the story a little bit?
kind of what I was thinking.
Because you can go to Road Agent Notes, and I think there'll be some like specific ones for like tag stuff.
Other finishes, special extras.
I could be wrong though.
There should be. Match style, domination, limited involvement. No, I
Okay, never mind.
think that's kind of what the storytelling function does.
You got at least 38 more minutes so you need to book. I do like this game a lot, but like, book a 2 hour
It can
show
certainly
every
take a
week can
while.
be pretty time consuming every week, you know?
Mhm.
I know that on my 2000 save, I hem and haw so much over like what to book on a single episode of Impact. I like hem and haw over it for like fucking hours at a time.
Mhm.
Wait, where are the other like tag teams you have here that you could add? Come on. Okay. Australia's hottest commodities, Indy Hartwell and Steph the Lander. Death Machines, Deathmatch Royalty, Teen Tap Out, Eddie Edwards and JDC, The Colognes. Undeniably impressive. Undeniably hot dog shit from the second person. But either way, I'm surprised that the Colognes are not like an active thing in this. Maybe you should do that.
Yeah, that's yeah. There's no reason not to.
I mean, if they're here and they're gonna wrestle,
They're
why not
here.
use them? You know,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Tag View,
that is very, very cool.
Malone Dynasty, and the Rascals.
I'm surprised you're not booking the Hardys in anything, considering that Jeff is one of your biggest stars.
Ah, I can't morally bring myself
But they're
to
there, and
put
they're willing to work
To put Jeff Hardy in a match right now.
in any match.
Like
Like not even a
Victor
really like
Backlund.
just normal ass tag match.
I'm going. What I can't. They're old and they're completely like
Listen,
wrecked.
listen, I'm not disagreeing with you, right? I'm not disagreeing with you, but they're there. And they're willing to work. If you believe Matt Hardy, he'll tell you that him, Jeff, and the Dudleys sold out Bound for Glory.
Oh my god.
I don't want to bury the roster, proceeds to bury the fucking roster. If you want to fill time on the show, I'd probably give like a little thing to the Colognes as well. Like a little backstage segment. Just maybe reintroduce them a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I'm trying to fill out these shows and, I want to put some shine, on like, everyone on the roster, I just kind of give them little promos backstage. So,
Yeah.
generic.
Yeah. Generic. Video
Pre-tape.
pre-tape outside
Little
broadcast.
Caribbean cool fucking thing going on
Yeah.
there. Subject of video. Eddie Colon and Orlando Colon. Maybe have that go after the first match. That seems like good pacing to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to I mean, the backseat
No.
your show, but like,
And then we're gonna
if we're not going to be in competition,
We're
we
gonna
may as
try
well
it.
suggest things. So,
Mhm.
the Hardys.
We're
All right.
we're gonna play this. We're gonna play ball.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get fucking eyeballs on your
Victor,
show.
Nick, Vic, Nick, Nick, Nick
The
Nemeth.
the Nictor Vic Nemeth.
I know how say words.
Keep it simple.
Limited involvement, Jeff Hardy. Well, actually, limited involvement, Matt.
I was about to say.
Because Matt is really fucked up.
How's Matt more fucked up than Jeff Hardy?
Yes, I'm sure I would like to continue.
The world may never know.
The world may never know. Do a Pareto hype, scripted, video, location, outside broadcast, content type series, subject video.
Alrighty. Yeah.
We
11
need
more minutes to
11
fill.
more minutes. So we can do an 11-minute match. We haven't had Steve Macklin hasn't fought yet, so
Maybe we can have him do a tile defense? Oh, also you need to build the story between you and Diener.
we'll do an 11-minute Macklin versus Edwards, just to kind of see how it goes.
Okay.
Macklin
You gonna
wins.
put tile on the line or no?
Flash pinfall. Oh. Here. Macklin versus Edwards. And add angle. Currently 3 minutes.
You gotta
Content type
have
comedy. Backstage. Improvised. Shihiko.
comic
Character
relief.
development. And Diener. Character development.
It's gonna
Segment.
be scripted or improvised.
I think I had it improvised.
Yeah, you did.
We're going to put that here.
Alrighty.
All right. 118 minutes. Let's see where we're at. Actually
Right.
need to change something. Okay.
He had the crowd in the palm of
62.
his hand the whole time. Wow.
Yep, he's ready to go. All right.
Yeah, he's ready
Move
for
this
against all
one
odds.
up to here.
Mike Santana.
Mike Santana and AJ Francis, 40. Not fantastic. Hot and rising.
Cool.
All right.
Abysmal
White
video
hot.
package.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
Good chemistry. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you
I think
go.
we've got our international feud. Okay. Turn to booking screen. I'm actually gonna move. Shoot. Move this down here and change it to.
Calm the crowd.
Well, now it's going to be storytelling. That will calm it down fairly inherently.
Okay.
And then we can move the Rascals one up here, turn that into a work the crowd. Actually, well, let's see. Let's see what the crowd does after this match.
And that hype thing.
Right. So we're down to very hot. Danny Luna seemed off her game. Right. Next segment. We're still very hot.
I don't think you need to work them. You just gotta keep
Yeah, I don't
going.
want to work them. Yeah, just keep going. Okay. Tag specialist bonus.
Cool.
All right, so now we're at the Rascals. Got a promo coming.
You want the Nemesis to have their promo afterwards, or?
We're gonna do. I'm going to swap this to go in between here.
Okay.
So that it doesn't break it up too much. Right.
Alrighty.
Ooh. Great
Oh.
chemistry and decent reactions, but terrible wrestling. We are still.
Yeah, it's not very bad here. Well, let's see what this does. About that good
50.
wrestling and the good heat and decent wrestling. Nice.
Okay.
With limited involvement, Mal Hardy had 33. So
So we're still at very hot. We're gonna be stuck at very hot for the rest of the fucking show. God damn it.
why? Why is that a bad thing?
Well, a lot of times you can cool them back down to get them back to white hot towards the end.
Sure.
But all right. So solid.
Cool. Wait, how many minutes did you put them on there? Yoshihiko doesn't have the microphone skills. What do you mean? What do you mean he doesn't have the microphone skills?
All right.
The masterful job of improvising reactions for the crowd. Okay, cool. Well, everyone did pretty okay.
Yep. 73, 51 increased our popularity in 33 regions. Would have gained popularity in a couple of regions, but we're restricted due to the limited number. Bound for Glory is going to do numbers.
It is going to absolutely kill, dude. Wow. We gotta do the financial report now.
Our financial report.
You lost $478. That's pretty good,
Overall
honestly.
loss of $478. I don't care.
Honestly, that's pretty fucking good considering that you
Yeah.
did 4 shows back to back. So
yeah,
good job.
I can make that money back because then we got pay-per-view buys coming.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be good to go.
Popularity recap. I lost a point of popularity in Saskatchewan.
Wow. Say it ain't so. I'm pretty sure that next up is Collision. Yeah?
Yeah, I think next up is Collision.
Oh, it's time for the Colliders to have their day, brother. It's funny because like me and my roommate, we have the one thing from CM Punk that's caught on between me and him is him calling the people that work on Collision primarily and the people that watch Collision Colliders. And we've taken to call Dynamite fans boomers. So are you a boomer or a Collider?
Truly the question that they ask whenever somebody starts interviewing at CERN.
We're fucking sure. Wow. Man, they gotta load a bunch of shit here. Wow. Okay. I'm curious. I want to see if... Hey! Have a look at that.
Oh, we started on mine?
Yeah, start on yours. I wanted to see if Nyla signed.
Has been accepted.
Yay!
$400 a show.
Complete the signing.
Signings.
There you go. You'll have Sonya
Sonya
Deville
Deville
on there in no time, I
coming.
bet.
Right.
Cool.
And then NXT disband Fatal Influence. That's some interesting ending.
How many viewers did your thing
Show's
get?
pretty good all around. TNA Impact has been pretty good, especially for a company of that size.
Hey, there you go. Good job.
Extreme Sports Channel, which are unhappy.
Not meet their
Okay.
minimum requirement. Santino.
Santino says that Travis Williams has upside.
Okay.
All right. So the first episode was rough, but the second one did well.
I guess that your production requirements aren't where they need to be. Well, I bet I can help with that. Because if I have enough money, I'm prepared to give you some of it. Anyways, we can advance.
Dance. Jeremy Alfredson,
All right.
aka Jerma.
We're the rats. TNA has hired Nyla Rose. I need to see what her priorities are. Okay, cool. I wonder what you're even gonna use her for. To be perfectly honest with you, but I have faith.
I'm gonna start. I need to start signing faces. Rosemary is gonna come in, and then I'm gonna need faces, and then I'm gonna have Nyla Rose and Giselle Shaw are gonna be a
Mm-hmm.
pretty decent forces.
Nyla Rose hired by TNA. Buddy Matthews is back. Jalisco body type has changed.
From tone to muscular. So he gained some weight.
Well, if only he could gain some popularity. Let's see here. Honestly, I think that my goddamn roster is pretty good already. I just need to
Yeah.
get people to care about Abaddon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna be a little bit hard,
Might
but
have to be
I
a slow.
have
Might have to be a little bit of a slow build.
yeah,
Because she had that one feud with Sheeta, but
stunk like butt.
yeah, that was mostly the fault of the booking.
Yeah,
Because
really
it
was.
should have been good.
It just wasn't. All I think of when I see Paul White's body here is when he was standing down the entrance ramp before the match that was booked to fucking promote the new Like a Dragon game. And someone took the screenshot and reposted it with the caption of "Mom, I threw up." I need to find that screenshot because it's so funny. Wait, hold on. Okay, okay. When it said that he was a 53-year-old American wrestler, I thought that meant that I could still book him. And I'm like, I am not booking this man. Absolutely not. With knee ligament damage. Oh boy. Is he a good heel? Well, it doesn't really say it. Hey, let me. Shelton Benjamin has cold momentum. That doesn't make a
Well, you
lot of
can click
sense.
on. Did he take a pen, or
I don't think so. Hey, hold on. I don't think I booked him yet. Let me check his match history. No, I didn't book him yet.
just started off that way.
Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense. At this point, they're chanting, "We hurt people to the rafters." Okay. Well, I need to fix that. Toliana. No. Okay. I think I'm good on there. Why don't you do Why don't you do your TNA thing real fast before I book Collision?
All right. We're going to sign
'Cause you said you
some
need to sign
faces.
some people, so
You're going to sign some faces for the women's division, and we are going to pre-book our title matches.
because you won't need to book for like a while. I
Yeah.
had to book 3 shows before you have to book, your pay-per-view. So,
But hey, it's your channel.
it is my channel. And AEW is AEW. It's my favorite thing. So, I will help TNA rise back to prominence, even if it kills me.
Truly the burden every man must bear. Which is why I transitioned. I didn't want none of that.
You know what? It is only for the people of the strong enough will to do so. Fortunately, I have the will. So,
Sonya Deville. I want to before I do this, I want to see about can better as heel plays badass well,
but
easy
she
to do
can be a
business
face
with,
if you need her
easily
to.
marketable,
You can
former
make,
MMA fighter. Like no, upon signing you'd be used as a face.
which works.
The alter ego is called Daria Baronato. Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Immediately she's recognizable. So,
Yep. Yeah, so that's gonna be somebody that we can work with. So we're going to do all of our so first our storylines.
extremely
We've already
hot.
done that one. Uh, Pre-booking for Against All Odds, not Slammiversary, Against All Odds. Pre-book match 1v1 is um
You're gonna use Daria right off the bat, or are you saving her?
no, this was I was doing something. I don't remember what it was. Just cut that part. Oh yeah, Moose and Leon Slater. Moose and Leon Slater for the X title.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to figure out how to change your how talent relations.
Yep. Steal the show. Or actually, we don't want to use this as steal the show because it is it's going to have a fucking finish.
Tainted win.
Change of win. Moose. Victor is Moose. Outside interference. Worker, Leon Slater, interference, Eddie Edwards. Okay. Right. And then pre-booking for Against All Odds, pre-book match, 2v2. This is where we do tags the Nimitz versus the Rascals. 15 minutes. Victor is
Want another fuck
Okay.
finish?
I don't want to do two fucked finish. Well, we're also gonna have some title. We're gonna have some big title changes, and this is a new era. So we're gonna go with Ryan Nemeth gets the fall,
Well, it's a new era
and
insofar as we're going back to the old era.
yeah, tainted finish. Um, there a not just we're gonna do a dusty finish and fall. Okay. I'm not sure I would like to continue. Chaining World Tag Team title, pre-book. Right. I am also going to do I think we're gonna do that. Did that. I don't know if we do that. Okay, so we got extremely hot, little cold, hot, extremely hot, and cold. But
Yeah, the barometers for being hot in TNA are much lower than they are in AEW. It seems.
yeah, workers search works for any and work in USA. Intention to hire. Gender ID any female. Or actually, I could probably just say any identity. Pete's versus women.
Yeah, I think that works out well.
Search. I cannot afford her.
No, you cannot.
Priestley is. Did you do face work?
Better as heel,
Better as
but
heel. I want some.
she also has a really toxic
Let me
personality type.
see.
So
Yeah. Oh, you. You.
what?
I don't want any toxic personality.
Yeah, she has a bully personality type. So
That's
probably
attribute.
not
I don't care
the.
about that. I want. So yeah. What else we got? Too expensive. Oh, I could get.
You get Bozilla. Uh,
Let's see. Carmel.
Carmella,
That is way no.
Dakota Kai.
I could get Dakota Cop. Oh hell yes!
What?
Unable or unwilling to negotiate.
Oh, right, because of the non compete.
Oh right, until July. Elena Black is not somebody I'm aware of. Attributes better as heel. Genocide. That is a
Crazy name. Anyways,
how
Maki
uh,
Ito.
or only 400 per show
You can beat that.
easily.
You scooping her up before AEW could, so
Oh my
there's
god,
that.
that is.
Mariah May.
I guess they don't consider her working for WWE.
Not yet.
That's fucking wild.
Wait, better as
Okay.
babyface. Okay, cool.
All
Take her.
right. Lion. Okay. Yeah, we are.
I set these
I
terms,
have
but I
better
better off.
offers from other companies. So, okay, so there probably is a WWE offer on the table.
Maybe your travel costs are maybe your travel costs are covered.
Travel costs are covered. Make offer. Okay. I don't really want to try to
You
beat
could
that.
also like bump up her merch sales.
Yeah.
Like that's a really easy
Marina
way.
Shafir will not. Maxium
Maxium
Paler.
Paler.
That's another heel though.
That's very true. Megan Bain,
Megan Bain, that's another heel.
Mickey James.
Mina Shirakawa is that's another one of those.
Miyu
Ooh,
Yamashita.
oh shit. Okay, so
You're
we
just
can
turning
pop
TNA's knockouts division into like, a Joshi thing, but for, the
into
Western audience.
what
However you
AEW
tried
was
to be.
supposed to be before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Benny is a I want to make sure. Yep, amazing babyface. That's another one.
And you think Kenny Omega was fucking signing these deals with all this?
He was
Uh,
so yep. Valentino Rossi, amazing heel. I cannot.
Trish
Trisha
Adora.
Dor, amazing babyface. Taya, amazing heel. Taryn Terrell. So absolutely the fuck not.
What's wrong with
Sari,
Sexy Star?
uh,
Like, genuine
she
question.
broke
What is it?
somebody. She broke somebody's arm in the ring as a shoot.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. You could do
No,
Soraya.
no. If I'm already like having to stop myself, if I'm already having to stop myself from burying Tessa Blanchard every chance I get, I am not spending money on Soraya
That's fair enough.
because it will not be harder, but it will be close.
Hmm. Horrible person. Or just like
Yeah,
horrible
horrible person.
personality. Like, just do not like. I don't like seeing her on my feed. I'll just say.
Mm-hmm. Priscilla Kelly, amazing heel.
Now, when it says amazing heel or better as heel, that doesn't mean that they can't play babyface. It just means that when they're placed in heel, it means they're, they get like a buff.
Yeah.
Unless it's like 100% heel,
Mm-hmm.
then that means you could still, book them as a face. But if it's 100% heel, then they'll just consistently flounder as a face. Man, these sacks.
Oh, that's Mandy Rose,
Oh, I was about to say, why does she look familiar? Wait,
and
what?
she's unknown return date, so she's making more money doing OnlyFans. God bless her.
I mean, you know what? That's fucking fair. If I'm being
Yeah.
perfectly honest with you, that right there
Mm-hmm.
is fucking fair. Get in, make your money, and then do something that's not going to break your body. So,
Yep. Katie Arquette.
the David Arquette,
I don't think so.
daughter.
But $40 per show.
Personal
Skills
details,
are not amazing, but the
but the
performance
charisma's
she can
great.
get there. The charisma's great, and
With
especially
a
for $40 a show.
with a little spit shining, you can make her into something good. I feel
Yeah.
like.
And then there was somebody here that was like Bozilla. Oh yeah, Megan. I think I'm gonna try for Megan Bain and eat the
You could
just
throw a
eat
Hail
the
Mary shot and try to do
loss.
Harime.
Just eat the loss in popularity from treating her as a face because like that's kind of what TNA has been known for historically is women who didn't fit the WWE mold.
Sure.
And
But
so basically that's what we're going to build. It's the trans girls, the powerhouses, and the Joshis. It's
you
the
could
makings of
also,
a good division.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could also try Mariah May just for the hell of it. And just see what
Try to get
happens.
exclusive written per month, 20,000. Your cut of merch sales would be 50%. Your
I
travel
mean,
costs are covered. Make offer. Still better.
why not? Just fucking try it. You know?
Yep.
At least you threw it out there.
We threw it out there. And I also wonder, does the Forbidden Door Alliance have anything with TJP or Stardom?
I don't know. I would need to check. I'm pretty sure
Alliances.
they have something with Stardom.
Forbidden Door, CMLL, Major League. Yep, Stardom.
Yep. All I'm saying is that the forbidden door is open to you, TNA, if you wish to come back.
I mean, we're not doing Kenny Omega winning the title and then losing it to Christian.
Hey, that's fine. All I'm saying is that I think this presents a great opportunity for everybody, you know?
I agree, but it will happen after I get out. I get Trick Williams out of my title picture.
I,
But
Germa, that's my name, see a great future for TNA in the Forbidden Door Alliance. There's really no downside. I won't even send my top guys over there to take your titles. It's fine.
unless, I mean, if it's Josh Alexander, I'll make an exception.
Okay. Wait, Raven?
Because
Hold on.
that is who should have won.
Huh? Raven joins DPW. I'm sorry?
That doesn't actually surprise me.
What is he even doing over there? Hold on.
He's gonna be a manager, personality.
He looks like he's going to be color commentary as well.
He could be
Wow.
basically any of those things.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, you can do a lot worse in terms of guys who understand pro wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, really, because in terms of like, psychology,
Mm-hmm.
there aren't too many better people. So he gets wrestling. So yeah, there you go. Cool. Right, cool. Let's advance over to
AEW.
AEW. Wait.
You got it.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! We did it. Wow, okay.
That is so wild. Oh my god.
Yes! Face. And Shotzi Blackheart, you kidding me? Get over here.
That
I don't
is
think
a
Shotzi
hell.
needs I don't think Shotzi needs to go to Ring of Honor. I think she's fine.
No, she's ready to go.
She's okay. We'll do it.
That is a hell
That's
of
a
a
hell of
signing.
what a
So now I
steal.
guess who
We need to change something
who
here. Hold on, we need to change something here. Announcers. This is incredible, honestly. I love this.
this lineup has excellent experience together.
Listen, we take these, okay? We take those.
We do. I wish this was real.
Well, I'm making
I'm
it
just
real.
I'm hearing Nigel and AJ bicker in my head.
Oh, dude, it'd be so
It's
good. It would be so
fantastic.
good. It would be so goddamn good. Wow.
It would be so awesome.
Awesome. It would be
It
so
would be so
cool.
cool.
Oh, yes, thank you. Uh, okay. So I'm gonna look at my creative team here real fast. Because I want to make sure that we're all filled out here. Jericho has a personality clash with RJ City. Dud has a personality clash with RJ City. Wait, Tony Khan is on a prohibitionary period. Okay. Locker room leaders.
Okay.
Wait, what about
Jericho, Mox, and Danielson.
chief enforcers impose discipline on the backstage area? Limited chance backstage fights to break out. I mean, AEW, if there's one thing I have learned from watching AEW, it's that uh, we could use people to keep fights from breaking out.
Yep.
So I'm
Where's
going.
where's Omega at? Because he was the guy who broke it up.
Yeah, but we need like legitimate tough guys. You know, who's perhaps not best suited for this role. All right, well, what about Shelton Benjamin? There are quite a few people on the roster tougher than him. Let's see here.
I don't believe that for a goddamn second.
I genuinely thought this was Ken Anderson for a second. Let's see here. Because I'm trying to find someone that is considered one of the toughest people in the locker room. Paul White.
Out injured with knee ligament damage.
Mom, I threw up.
That's my boy. No, my boy.
uh, hmm. I think Shelby B is kind of a runner-up here. I feel like I need to put Paul in there, considering just based on what the game is telling me. She's considered one of the toughest people in the locker room.
But has a relatively low level of respect.
Yeah, but she can get that over time, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I would not consider Kota Ibushi to be tough.
Absolutely not.
I mean, tough in the sense that that until recently he had a neck made out of rubber.
He still has like brutal bones, so
Mm-hmm.
Katsuyori Shibata.
Shibata is, yep.
So I got
Yeah,
Shibata in there.
I would not mess around with
No,
Shibata.
absolutely not. He's considered one of the toughest people in the locker room. Fuck
But
it.
he's quiet. So it
Hmm.
doesn't match.
I'll put Paul White in there. With knee ligament damage and all. Yeah, I would not fuck with Mr. Shibata on any day of the week. Anyone else? Anyone else in here want to step up to the plate, or am I just gonna have to go with the quiet Bobby Lashley? Well, he's considered one of the toughest, so fuck him. I'll give it to him. Leo Rush is pleased by this appointment. Oh, I knew you would be, Leo.
Oh my god, such a hanger on.
He retired like 3 times, didn't he?
I mean, that's just wrestling.
That's very true. Does not have a high enough level of respect to do well in this role. Alright, so we need, like, elder statesmen of wrestling, then. Shelton, how are you doing, man? Yeah, Vivi? Okay, cool. I'm bringing you in. Shelton as a locker room leader, that goes hard. Let's see here. Is Emi Sakura still here?
Yeah, she is.
Hold on. Let
I
me.
didn't realize where my mouse was.
Let's say, let me. He's like feeling with locker room leader John Moxley. I don't want to. I'm gonna kind of just ignore Dustin Rhodes from now on. Cole Cabana? It's not a bad shout.
No. But also,
Claudio?
I mean, Claudio.
All Friends Wrestling, let's go.
I mean, that's really how it's always been.
Hmm.
First, it
Cool.
was Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Cody, and Hangman, and now it's Mox and Claudio and Kingston.
Exactly. Cool. Wait, there we go. We got a goddamn thing going on here then. And what are our titles? We had the Continental Championship, we have the Continental Classic. So here's what I'm gonna do with the Continental Championship, because at this point in time, it doesn't really matter all that much, right?
Yeah.
I think it would matter more if it was defended once a year, right?
Yeah.
In the Continental Classic tournament. So that way the person that wins it can just rub it in everybody's face all year, right?
Yeah. The Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Yeah, like it's literally like a trophy in the shape of a belt, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's probably a good use for it. We can keep the International Championship as, you know, a second mid-card title. TNT Championship as it's a floating level championship. Oh, so they're all just like treated with the same importance then.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we need to change that. I'm going to go ahead, edit this. It will be secondary. This will be tertiary. This will basically be our European Championship here.
Yeah. And of course, just having Omega there. Of course, I mean, that's a lot of good champions, though.
No, it is.
Except for, and then Roddy is just kind of the outlier.
Wait, Roddy?
Roderick Strong.
Roddy doesn't have a title. It's Adam Cole.
Well, I was looking at the history section.
Oh.
Like, the history of the international title is a lot of heavy hitters and
And then
Roderick
Roderick Strong. Yeah. Yes, fair enough. Fair enough. 31 goddamn defenses. That's right. Orange Cassidy had that belt for like ever. He like defended it like almost every week. I want that back, man.
The world is better when Orange Cassidy has a prominent role on
Yes.
AEW television.
Always. Always, always, always. It's
Anyone
better.
in the night off?
I don't think so. I don't really see why we would do that. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Not in AEW. When you have a smaller company, it kind of helps because it's mostly just like you can give people the night off if they've already had a match on like an indie show or something
Sure.
and they're banged up and you don't want them to get hurt.
So where did we have a show last time? We had it in the
Look,
tri-state area at
yep,
Stage AE in Western Pennsylvania,
yep,
in
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Let's see here. Let's kind of have our search between that right there. I think that's good.
2 and 3,000.
2 and 3,000 I think is pretty good for us to kind of stick
You can get
within.
up to 3,000. The theater at it or
Theater at Madison
theater at MSG.
at Madison Square Garden? Wow. Hmm. You know what? Let's see what our options are here.
Yeah.
Because maybe I want to go
Right.
somewhere else. Maybe I want to go to the goddamn fucking nowhere here
There
in
was a
Mid-South.
2850. There was a 2850 in the Mid-South.
I did see that,
That
yeah.
it would have been a good size.
San Jose Civic Center.
Peaks Ice Arena was 20, or yeah, Arizona Athletic Grounds. Or there's one that said 2,800.
Yeah,
Just
this one
right.
in the Arizona Athletic
Yeah,
Grounds.
that's a good.
So something that's incredibly
Yeah.
nerdy that I like to do sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like to look up the names of these venues sometimes just to see what they
Yeah.
look like and kind of envision, would AEW or TNA look good there? So I'm gonna do that real fast. Arizona. What's this fucking place called? Arizona Athletic Grounds. Because to me, that sounds like, a place where horses are. But it's not. It's not. It's actually kind of like a
The
multi.
baseball. It's multi-sport. Yeah. Where's the
In June, this probably
Where's the
wouldn't look
arena
too.
though?
Yeah, I was about to say. Is that it right? Hold on. Is that it right there at the pavilion?
The pickleball court? Maybe.
I mean, listen, to be fair, it is like, the start of June. I feel like if you were
AEW
to
presents
hold, yeah, AEW presents the 70 and plus pickleball
Panic.
tournament, Pickleball Panic. Every worker is like at least 60 years old. God damn it.
You want to borrow Jeff and Matt Hardy?
I'll give him some fucking tennis rackets or pickleball rackets and just tell him to go crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, no mean, I think in the summertime, this would be a unique look, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it would be hot, but you'd be doing it at night, so it wouldn't matter so much.
I don't know. I don't know if I want that.
That's too small.
That's way too small.
2,700 is 2,700 is perfect. Soma, San Diego.
All right, what does Soma San Diego look like?
2,700. That is a because it said you were expecting like 2,708, so you turn away 8 people. Oh, it's like it's a music venue. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. It's like a real old school music venue.
I like the vibe of this. Yeah.
That would look great on TV. Holy shit.
I think we'll go with that. Soma San Diego in Southern California playing host to AEW Collision tonight. Right. Got some creative ideas here. I need to remember what my goddamn stories are. Because I don't remember them.
So you you got 122 CE. So now,
So let's kind of look at what we got here. Megan Bain
Megan
angle
Bain,
idea.
and then Kenny Omega and Josh Alexander.
Am I going to get any more
You can
music?
buy 2
No.
or 3 things.
Let's try and do a creative finish here. Why not? We could do a storyline idea, give it some juice. There you are.
Okay.
Locker
All right.
room incidents. Thunder Rosa came to you backstage with an angle idea. It's an
Hell
automatically
yeah.
added to your stored creative ideas. Cool.
We haven't seen Thunder Rosa in forever.
Her good mood was infectious and lifted everyone's spirit. Mansoor and Blake Christian? Okay. Pulled a great rib on the entire locker room. Cool. There was some grumbling backstage from Abby Edwards, who isn't happy about Paul Turner being the senior referee. Okay. Basics and safety drills for 7 students. Head men's trainer QT Marshall ran pre-show training drills to work on basics and safety for 8 students. All of these guys. Cool. I did not know that Dante was a protege to Roderick Strong.
I
Okay,
think that
cool.
happened on the last show,
Oh,
which is why you
okay.
should go back and watch it on Steph's YouTube channel.
Yeah, exactly. On the VOD channel. Do it. Right now. Team bonding. Let's see if
Well, wait.
anyone. Yeah, brother. Everyone is getting on well in AEW. Let's go. Christian Cage and Adam Copeland's relationship has become stronger. Christian Cage and MJF, Claudio and Hangman, Okada and Matt Jackson, Okada and Will Ospreay, Matt Jackson, Hangman. Man. All right, cool. Well, you know, after Raw Dog and TNA for 3 hours here, I think this is a good place for us to kind of end for the evening. Because now we're
Yeah.
here at the start of Collision, right? We just jump right into it when we start, the next session.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna start Raw Dog in AEW for
Yes, we will. We're gonna start raw dogging it for the foreseeable future. For at least 2 shows. I don't know when goddamn TNA Against All Odds is airing. I'm
I
pretty
believe it was
sure
the
it's going to be
19th. So you've got, or it might have been the might have been the 15th because they tend to run shows on Saturdays or Sundays.
yeah, I think it was
But
on a Sunday.
you'll definitely have at least this show plus Dynamite.
Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna do both those shows and maybe TNA Against All Odds next time. Thank y'all very much for watching us this evening. I've been GirafaStev.
I've been
That
Patch McPherson.
that has been Patchwork Person. Wait, is that what you're doing now? Patchwork Person?
Patch McPherson. It's like
Oh, okay, got it.
I cannot dox.
Fair enough. See y'all next time. What am I do?